All right. You know, it's a good day when there's new Metallica on the horizon. Let's react. That's right, Juicebox. Metallica pushing 60 years old, coming out like a bunch of young rock stars. I fucking love it. I love the vibe. Happy frickin' Monday. Heckin' yes. This is good stuff, man. Let's wait for some folks to pour in. We got to talk about it. And we got to check out that guitar riff, man. That guitar riff is just unfucking awesome. It's just awesome. You know, not overly complicated, not trying to be anything but just a fucking rock band. Can't wait to get into this. Key of A, baby. That is the ultimate key. The key changes and the harmonic movement in this song. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. I'm pretty stoked. I just couldn't hold back. Let's see. We'll let everybody start to show up a little bit here. And while we're doing that, I'm going to pull up a little something. So it sounds like they're going to be doing a tour over the next 2 years. They just released some news on this, which is just awesome. Let's go to a trusted news source here. All right. So we got a trusted news source here, Kerrang. They value my privacy. So let's talk about this. James Hetfield explains the meaning of Metallica's new album, 72 Seasons. So they've just broken the internet today with the announcement of their long-awaited new album, along with a killer lead single, Lux Æterna. I agree with that. It sounds like it's the follow-up to Hardwired to Self-Destruct, 72 Seasons. That's, I guess, 4 seasons, so that's 18 years. That's pretty cool. Hetfield says, I think the most interesting part of this is the continued study of those core beliefs and how it affects our perception of the world today. Much of our adult experiences and reenactment or a reaction to those childhood experiences. Prisoners of childhood are breaking free of those bondages as we carry. That's fucking cool. Yeah, the first 18 years of our lives that form our true or false selves. The concept is that we're told who we are by our parents, a possible pigeonholing around what kind of personality we are. You know, that's deep. I just want to rock, but that's pretty fucking deep, man. And being a parent to 4 children, I'm very sensitive to that because, you know, your children, you know, you want to make sure that your children are empowered and they feel comfortable in their own skin and that they feel safe. And at the same time, they feel free to be who they are. And that's so important, regardless if I agree with it or not. All right. 72 Seasons track list. Let's read them out. 72 Seasons, The Shadows Follow, Screaming Suicide, Sleepwalk My Life Away, You Must Burn. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Burn. Lux Æterna, Crown of Barbed Wire, Chasing Light, If Darkness Had a Sun, Too Far Gone, Room of Mirrors, Inamorata. Ooh. Deep. It's deep. I like it. Super deep. Yeah, they're doing 2 days. So let's get into that. So this is what they're doing for their world tour. So they're starting off. I think they're doing a gig in December in Los Angeles because I just got hit up for some tickets to that, and I'm gonna go. So that's I believe it's January 16th. I'm gonna fucking be there. We're gonna get some heavy metal on. See if I get some tickets for my kids. I want particularly my daughter and my son to go. All right, so they're gonna start off in Amsterdam. Great place to go. Paris, Hamburg. Dude, this is cool. They're like They're not like, it doesn't look like they're burning themselves out like they did on the last tour. Oh yeah, here we go. Arlington, Texas. That's cool. We'll be at that one. No Houston date. That's all right though. Arlington is only a couple hours away from where I live. Glendale. Yeah, so dude, this is how they should be touring. They don't need to scale the world. I mean, unless they really, really want to. They can do whatever the hell they want. Oh, cool. They got some Minneapolis dates too in August 2024. That's crazy. So 16th and the 18th here. I might actually go to both of those. That's my home state. That's cool. And they're going to January 16th, your birthday. Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm going. I'm going for sure. I might do these 2 dates. And the reason why I'm going to do them is because this might be the last. You never know. Yeah, you know, knock on wood. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, man, this is fire. All right, let's start my loop back here. Make sure everything is going good. All right. All right. Yeah, man. This is looking good. And then they're doing 4 dates in Mexico City. That's great. Dude, Mexico is a great fucking country. This particularly would be a fire set. Oh yeah, Juicebox. Last couple times I saw them at Dreamforce a couple of times, like the house band for Salesforce, and yeah, dude. But even if they play a standard set list, it's still pretty awesome. You know, I still get into it. They still play For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fuel. You know, they played Hardwired. I think last time I saw them in San Francisco in front of the San Francisco county seat. Or the capital, or whatever. I think it's the county. They call it the county seat, which was amazing. I think Janet Jackson was there as well, and it was just such a fire night. I mean, I had so much. That was such a great experience. But I just get such good vibes off Metallica, man. I don't understand the hate, you know, because I take from Metallica. I take the energy. I take all that stuff, and man, I just get so jacked up. I feel good. I feel good. It feels like I want to go again, you know? You want to get on this horse of life and just go another round, you know? Even though, you know, you're going to get knocked off. I need this kind of energy, man. This is some good shit. Look at this. Oh, man, I'm proud of them. I'm proud. They don't have to do any of this. Here's the thing with people. They don't have to do a damn thing. They don't have... Yeah, dude, yeah. The fact they're changing up set lists is a big deal. But the other thing, too, is they don't have to do anything. They're Metallica. And the fact is that a bunch of bands are going to ride this wave. They're going to ride this wave. They're going to freaking ride this wave, and it's going to be great. We're going to get to see Architects. We're going to get to see you know, Wolfgang Van Halen in front of who knows how many how many people. And it's just going to be such a good thing for rock and roll. And the fact they're taking such a great rock and roll vibe, and they're not doing anything super technical. They're just taking the vibe of rock and roll and putting it out there. And Pantera's coming back, or the tribute. We all know it's a tribute band, but still, you know, it's going to be great to see that in Arlington. I'm so excited for that. I saw Pantera one time at Target Center in 2000, and it was a cool set, but it was still, you know, it was towards the end, so you could tell there were some not so positive vibes. So, you know, the fact we get to hear that music again is huge. All right, let's get into it. This is Lux Æterna by Metallica. Oh yeah. Leather jackets. The white kit.
Anticipation, indomination, a sea of hearts beat as one
so sick. So sick. Look at that. So like right there, just like they're not messing around, straight to it. It's all about the vibe. You don't need the big hooky chorus or anything. Like LUX ÆTERNA, that's a hook, you know, but that guitar riff, that I mean, there's nothing to it, and that's awesome, dude. Anybody who's just picking up who gets this vibe, who's gonna pick up a guitar, is gonna be able to probably play that riff and just like connect with that. And like that's such a big thing. A lot of these metal dudes don't understand. Like, yeah, it's cool to have the funky and really complicated riffs and everything, but you want to have something everybody can get into, right? And riffs everybody can get into, particularly, you know, people who want to connect to this level of music, is just, that's so important. And I just connect with that, dude. The white drum kit, that is awesome. The fact that we're bringing back the white drum kit, and these guys look like they've been around the block 72 times minimum, you know. It's just awesome. Like the vibe, the aesthetic, this video so far, absolutely freaking killer. Awesome. Amazing. That is just, love it. Hell yeah. That is how you do fucking heavy metal. You know, no bullshit, just straight up, straight the fuck up. It doesn't have to be Master of Puppets 2. Leave that shit to people like me and other fans and people that have a real passion for this, that have a vision for that particular type of sound. Like Metallica has just laid it all out there, right? And they're just vibing this thing. You know, it's about enjoying this. It's about enjoying heavy music. And there's a purpose for this. You know, things are so fucked right now that we need to have this type of pressure valve release, you know, to kind of just forget about it and just like unite under the banner of rock and roll, man. I just love this shit. Oh, dude, 100%. I liked Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Again, I love those simple riffs that everybody can get into. But this has got so much more energy. And, oh, makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel real good. All right, I only have one little thing, one last thing I want to sort of address here. Because it's kind of, it's kind of a thing. And I wanted to address it because I don't know what to make of it. And it's the new album cover for 72 Seasons. All right. And I don't know how to react to this. And maybe that's okay. But, yeah, this is, let's show the new album cover. That's the new album cover. So, the dudes over at Q Prime, and I'm sure they advise Metallica well on certain things. But I'm getting like evil Striper vibes from this, like a burnt crib, kind of harkening back to like maybe SIDS or Baby Death, or burning up the first 18 months of your life or whatever, the charred remains. That looks like a Strat. Baseball bat, knife. I don't know. Maybe there's some tongue-in-cheek stuff here. This is kind of funny. Or maybe it's really sick. I don't know. But man, I don't know who let them get away with this. Looks like a baby self. Yeah, right. Looks like what was it from the Mutants, X-Men? You get like, or the Fantastic Four. You get the Human Torch. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan, and this is what it looked like. I don't get it. It's unsettling. It's fire clearly started in the middle of the crib. Yeah, I agree. Looks like Dad's glasses are there. I see some like 80 skateboards, some dumbbells. Yeah. I don't know who let them get away with this. Because the aesthetic is so much different than this. In the music video. But this is what they went with, and this was what registered and spoke to them, I suppose. This is just kind of... I hope it's one of those fold-out things, you could fold it out, and then there's like you can get the bigger picture. Oh yeah, that's just one song. And if that's the best song, that's cool. That song just rocks, just straight up. It's like Overkill, and it's electric, and it's got kind of those vibes, But it's got its own little like Hit the Lights. There's Kill 'Em All in there. I love it. I love that energy. I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. Oh, there's a title track. 72 Seasons title track. Yeah. I suppose I'll wait to see. But I suppose this also means I have to finish up my Metallica album here in the next. Good thing I have been finishing it. But I'll be releasing a Metallica tribute record, not of covers, but of original songs in the Metallica 80s, Metallica Master of Puppets era production type of things. So the Leper Messiah song that's on my channel, similar to the production that you're going to hear for the rest of that. So it's purely for fun and enjoyment and for appreciation. And anything I make on that will be donated for charity, because it's just for fun. So, but yeah, man, this is cool. I like this. So Juicebox,